Now to the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one. One under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Oswalt ready, the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. The tag, and he is out. 2 down, no one on base. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. And Guerrero's aboard with a base hit. So here's Pete Alonso. He's running.
Pete Alonso.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in. Now into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Silver Surfers, the third baseman.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. 2-2.
Outside. Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for route number 1.
Second, the first baseman.
Next to dig in, Nicholas Castellanos. And now the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Rogers is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Yeah, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets
a swing and a miss. And now Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
San Diego, the left fielder.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So now into the box is Tim Anderson. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting 8.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Anderson, base runner at first with 1 out. Pitch outside, the throw.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Bogarts has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now here is Trevor. Rogers looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, the 0-1. Albies brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
First pitch of the AB now.
Guerrero.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
The catcher.
Throws him on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Mike Piazza is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
2-1 to Piazza. Bottom of the second here with no score. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. Center fielder looking up, and that one is gone. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Strike two.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in will be Adolis Garcia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jackie Robinson, and they could use a spark from him here.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Guerrero is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now in the box, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-1. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
First offering.
Oh,
and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. At the plate now, Roy Oswalt.
No pitcher.
He'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch popped up. Alonso into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Struck out in his first at-bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Borderline.
He'll probably make you pay for it.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff.
Got him looking, and that'll do. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Into the box, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Garcia arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he misses ball 4. First pitch on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
I'm out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor.
In now, Trevor Rogers. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up, Jackie Robinson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. 0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can
swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
The batter, number 31.
Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well.
We'll leave it right there as he's ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-1 home is strike two swinging.
The count is 1-2.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning.
0-1.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Fouled away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. All set for the start of the inning, and stand in the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching, and he fouls this one off.
Now pitching, Alex Reyes.
And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
So he sets him down swinging. Vladimir Guerrero goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Pete Alonso is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
No ball.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The batter.
Next to hit, Chipper Jones, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire. Leading off the inning, it'll be Michael Brantley. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming.
Michael
Here it is.
Brantley.
Ball one, no strike. Hey!
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to bat will be Adolis Garcia. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Bases are empty, one man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 1, second baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Ozzie
Albies will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready now is Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way.
Kyle.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Again, another foul ball. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a long drive, deep, going, it's gone.